Newcastle United agrees to sign striker Nick Woltemade from Stuttgart for €85 million. In a groundbreaking move that has sent ripples through the footballing world, Newcastle United has officially agreed to sign young striker Nick Woltemade from Stuttgart for a staggering €85 million. This transfer marks a significant milestone not only for the clubs involved but also for the Premier League landscape as Newcastle continues to bolster its squad under new ownership. The world of football is no stranger to high-profile transfers, but the signing of Nick Woltemade by Newcastle United stands out for several reasons. First, the financial aspect of the deal. A record €85 million for a player who is still in the early stages of his career illustrates the growing financial might of clubs and leagues outside of the traditional powerhouses. Second, Woltemade's arrival is emblematic of Newcastle's ambitions under its new ownership, signaling a commitment to compete at the highest levels of English football and beyond. The rise of Nick Woltemade. Nick Woltemade, born in 2002 in Bremen, Germany, has emerged as one of the most promising young talents in European football. He started his career in the youth ranks of Werder Bremen before moving to Stuttgart, where he honed his skills and became a key player. Known for his pace, technical ability, and goal-scoring instincts, Woltemade has drawn comparisons to some of the top strikers in the game. His performances in both domestic and international competitions have caught the eyes of scouts from across Europe. The transfer saga. The transfer process for Woltemade was anything but straightforward. Initially, Newcastle faced stiff competition from several European giants, including Bayern Munich and Manchester City. However, a series of negotiations and the allure of Premier League football ultimately tilted the scales in favor of Newcastle. The club's willingness to meet Stuttgart's valuation, combined with a lucrative personal contract for Woltemade, played a crucial role in sealing the deal. Financial implications of the transfer. The €85 million fee is significant in several ways. Record transfer fees. While the transfer market has seen several high-profile moves in recent years, Woltemade's transfer fee is among the highest for a young player. This fee reflects both his potential and the current inflation in football transfer costs. It raises questions about the sustainability of such high spending and whether it can lead to tangible success on the pitch. Investment versus return. For Newcastle, investing in a young talent like Woltemade is a calculated risk. The club is betting on his potential to grow into one of the top strikers in Europe. Should he fulfill his potential, the investment could pay off handsomely in terms of both on-field success and potential resale value. Impact on Stuttgart. For Stuttgart, the sale of Woltemade represents a significant financial windfall. The club can reinvest this money into their squad, potentially bringing in multiple players to improve their chances in the Bundesliga. This kind of financial maneuvering is crucial for clubs that operate on a more limited budget compared to the elite clubs. Tactical fit for Newcastle United. Style of play. One of the primary reasons Newcastle pursued Woltemade is his ability to fit seamlessly into their attacking philosophy. Under manager Eddie Howe, Newcastle has adopted an aggressive, high-pressing style that requires strikers to be mobile and versatile. Woltemade's speed and technical skills make him an ideal candidate for this system. Complementing existing players, Woltemade's arrival will provide Newcastle with more attacking options. His ability to play both as a central striker and a second forward allows for greater tactical flexibility. He can link up with established players like Callum Wilson and Alexander Isak, creating a dynamic attacking trio that can exploit defenses in various ways. Formation adaptations. Eddie Howe may also consider adapting his formations to maximize Woltemade's strengths. Whether in a traditional 4-3-3 or a more fluid 3-5-2, having a player of Woltemade's caliber allows for greater creativity and unpredictability in the final third. Premier League context. The evolving transfer market. Woltemade's transfer is part of a broader trend in the Premier League, where clubs are increasingly willing to invest heavily in young talent. This shift reflects the league's financial power and its appeal to players worldwide. As clubs like Newcastle continue to challenge for top talent, the landscape of the Premier League is set to become even more competitive. Rivalry dynamics. With Newcastle's investment in Woltemade, the traditional power dynamics of the Premier League are shifting. Historically dominated by teams like Manchester United, Liverpool, and Chelsea, the league is becoming more accessible to clubs willing to invest wisely. This competitive balance could lead to a more unpredictable league, where any team can challenge for a European spot. Future implications. As Newcastle continues to build its squad, the implications of this transfer extend beyond the immediate impact on the team. The club's ambitions to challenge for titles and participate in European competitions will influence their future transfer strategies and the overall market dynamics in the Premier League. The signing of Nick Woltemade by Newcastle United represents a significant moment in both the club's history and the broader landscape of European football. As the Premier League continues to evolve, investments in young talent like Woltemade will play a crucial role in shaping the future of the league. With a blend of ambition, financial power, and emerging talent, Newcastle is positioning itself as a formidable force in English football. In the coming years, all eyes will be on Woltemade and Newcastle United as they embark on this exciting new chapter. The success of this transfer will not only depend on Woltemade's performances on the pitch but also on how well the club can integrate him into their vision for the future. As the season unfolds, fans and analysts alike will be eager to see if this investment will yield the desired results, paving the way for Newcastle to reclaim its place among the elite of English football.